This next breaker is brought to you by Ivy Lake 44, Malt Liquor Brew. Remember, the world will have its occasions, and when it does, make sure it's an Ivy Lake 44 moment. Now let's get to the Lit 100.2 FM's latest breaker, spinning and bumping everywhere courtesy of the infamous Final Round.
Final round, fight!
It's Lit 100.2 FM. The playlist at 6. And the Lit Squad has you locked in for the next hour.
Lady, you know just what I need. I want to hold you all so tight. Baby, just touch my anywhere. And to run my fingers through your hair. So come on and stay with me all night. I wanna rise, baby. All night long. I wanna roll, baby. Feeling so strong. I wanna ride, baby. All night long. Rockin', rollin', rock, making sweet love, don't you ever stop. Oh, my love. I want a little music now. Feeling so strong.
Look, we got guns like the military, killing bury all the ops until I feel a cemetery. You know the motto, I smoke the gelato, lemon cherry, 50 clip in every stick I carry. I'm a visionary, I seen this shit before it came to fruition. When I used to be reciting my shit while I was bagging cane in the kitchen, weighing and whipping. I got shot in my head, I almost died, bro, I came within inches. Why I've been staying relentless. Yeah. At 15, caught a body, turned around and looked for witnesses, but never saw nobody. I'm breaking bricks up with my hands, I wasn't taught karate. I just flipped that shit and took the bands and went and bought a Mozzie. Riding with the 40 by me, 2021 for him. My brother on parole, he's still riding with his gun on him. Ripping fish up on him.
Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop, my other plans could wait. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block, the 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop.
Got to get the dough.
Shit.
No time to hide. Back up. Got to get the dough. No
Shit, nigga.
time to hide.
Show.
Back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Back up. Got to get the dough. And everything is alright.
Shit. I had a dream by any means, kingpin. Sink or swim, I'm jumping off in the deep end. Gang signs and a strap, a young adolescent. Dope fiends and hood rats who get the message. Gang rhymes and a strap and a few crack bags. Drive-bys and bodies, a couple toe tags. Young nigga tied eyes in the black Suzuki. Blue rag, deuce and the fat dookie. Snaps on the petrol, dope whip. Hit your block twice, nigga, turn around trip. 40 by the way, shit, extra clip. Tryna cut it one more, yeah, extra flip. Marathon like Nip, win the race. Whip a pill with the work, baby face. Yeah, my nigga with the peace, no Jesus. 4-5 nigga, you will never squeeze.
Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide.
Yo,
what goes around comes around. That's why I got the karma cherry red. The illest shit I seen in my life was in the fast. J jogging stage down the fucking lag. Whipping Yola looking like I'm cooking fucking eggs. Half my niggas doing like my other niggas dead. Rock the vintage iceberg with the Snoopy head, Bobby Fischer and the Fisker. You know know the richer. Muzzle on the baby tech, you can hear the bullets whisper. My pockets got more sauce than the shot steak. New York, my state. Check the Buffalo crime rate. Gas up on the hip, case you niggas trip. I run up on you with, do some more gangland shit. On the rail, niggas know the deal. Call lack and feel bucket on sugar hill. Niggas getting money, everybody worth a meal. Wipe my ass with a new $100 bill for real.
Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop, my other plans could wait. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block, at 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop.
Got to get the dough.
Shit.
No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No
Shit, nigga.
time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. And everything is alright.
Shit.
Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop, my other plans could wait. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block, at 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop. Look, I got 10 niggas with me, all body catchers. That's 10 straps and Air Max 97s. You know why we legends, you know? Extra street shit, they watch me stretch. I put the microwave on 90 seconds. The day my brother died, like 9/11. I missed him, he smoked the big one when he took that backseat ride to heaven. She see my watch, but I don't got a second. This wrist got us extras. It's in the pot doing calisthenics. They talk tough talk, but they don't want no issues. All they talk is gunplay, but they don't own no pistol. Sat down at a meeting, Montego on the menu, red laser on the nickel, turn a hater to a Hindu. If you used to being broke, then this paper gonna fend you. Niggas either dick riding or they pay for their credentials. I was young, the plug told me just be patient. I'ma hit you, shit slow, work with me. Just take what I could give you. I took that, double back, it got greater, I continue. Cause my loyalty is good as any favor I could lend you. You can hate, but I'm official. I don't break cause I ain't brittle. That's real G shit. If you a gangster, I commend you. Ain't my background official. I don't back down from mission. I spit background to get you. Put my mask down and clip you. You can go and check my record. Not a blemish on my file. The whole Griselda bought Rolexes and put BS's on the dial. My man called her home sick. Said he's stressing over trial. I said you get 100 years. You still a legend in the town. We was youngsters, rooted and crooked. They threw me in booking. This beef shit. Speak up. This Uzi a cookie. They play hoops. I played the stoop with the tool in the bushes. First day I met your old lady, she threw me the pussy. Yeah, we real niggas, 100 grand, that's my mother fault. I need another vault, nigga. Yeah, that's hustler talk. In this game of life, it means death if you come up short. My man doing a stretch for a body that his brother caught. Cocaine jumping out the pot, so you know that my post game standing on his block like Carmelo. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiend walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop, my other plans could wait. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block, at 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop, my other plans could wait. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block, at 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop, my other plans can wait. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block, did 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop.
Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. And everything is alright.
Yeah.